Wait, pause for a moment. What are these figures that are doing strange moves behind the backdrop? Let us introduce you to the Chinese traditional performing art called shadow puppet show. It is an ancient form of storytelling and entertainment which uses shadow puppets to create cutout figures which are held between a source of light and the backdrop. Shadow puppets look similar to paper cut, except that their joints are connected by thread so that they can be operated freely. The cutout shapes of the puppets sometimes include translucent color or other types of detailing. Shadow puppetry can be considered as the ancestor of both Chinese opera and modern film. One mouth tells stories of thousands of years. A pair of hands operates millions of soldiers. Nicknamed the business of the five, a shadow puppet troupe is made up of 5 people. One operates the puppets. One plays a horn, a suona horn, and a yuking. One plays banhu fiddle. One is in charge of percussion instruments, and one sings. This singer assumes all the roles in the puppet show, which of course is very difficult. That is not all. The singer also plays several of the over 20 kinds of musical instruments in a puppet show. These ancient musical instruments enhance this ancient folk art. Chinese shadow puppetry can be tracked back to 100 BC. More than 2,000 years ago, a favorite concubine of Wu Emperor of the Han Dynasty died of illness. The emperor missed her so much that he lost his desire to reign. One day, a minister happened to see children playing with dolls where the shadows on the floor were vivid. Inspired by this scene, the smart minister hit up an idea. He made a cotton puppet of the concubine and painted it. As night fell, he invited the emperor to watch a real illuminated puppet show behind a curtain. The emperor was delighted and took it to it from then on. This story, recorded in the official history book, is believed to be the origin of shadow puppetry.
You may ask why it is performing art. It is obviously a performance because it happens in a certain time frame, and the audience will miss the play if they are not there. The 5 performers require excellent skills to be accomplished with the play. Why it is art? It uses light to present beautiful features as shadow on the backdrop. The shadow puppets are handmade by skilled puppet makers. More than 10 processes are needed, each of which requires meticulous techniques and specialized tools. And the play performs a story to the audience, and the shadows are manipulated by the performer. In old times of China, people will gather together to see the shadow puppet show, so it also brings entertainment to people. So this is shadow puppet play. Now here's a little quiz for you guys. What 5 things bring together this shadow puppet show? What is the history of shadow puppet play?
Thank you, everyone.
We hope you enjoyed our presentation.